Welcome to Anciency, the channel that explores the fascinating world of art and culture throughout history. In today's video, we'll be diving into the life and work of one of the most influential artists of the 20th century, Salvador Dali. Known for his surreal and avant-garde style, Dali's work challenged traditional art norms and pushed the boundaries of what was possible in the art world. Join us as we explore his unique artistic vision, his impact on the art world, and the legacy he left behind. Get ready to be inspired and transported into the fascinating world of Salvador Dali. Salvador Dali was born on May 11, 1904, in the town of Figueres, located in the Catalonia region of Spain. He was the son of a wealthy notary and a mother who encouraged his artistic interests from a young age. Dali was a precocious child, and his parents recognized his talent early on. They enrolled him in drawing classes at the age of 10 and sent him to a prestigious art school in Madrid at the age of 16. Dali's childhood was marked by both joy and tragedy. He was a lively and imaginative child who enjoyed spending time with his younger sister, Ana Maria. However, when he was just 16 years old, his mother passed away from breast cancer. This event had a profound impact on Dali, and it was said to have contributed to his later fascination with death and decay. Despite this tragedy, Dali continued to pursue his artistic interests, and his father supported his ambitions. He encouraged Dali to explore different forms of artistic expression, from painting to sculpture to writing. Dali's father also introduced him to the work of the great Spanish masters, such as Velázquez and Goya, which would have a lasting influence on his art. As Dali grew older, he became increasingly interested in avant-garde art movements such as Dada and Surrealism. These movements, after completing his studies at the Academy of Fine Arts in Madrid, Dali moved to Paris, the epicenter of the art world, in 1929. In Paris, Dali met many influential artists and writers, including Pablo Picasso, Joan Miró, and André Breton, the founder of the Surrealist movement. Breton was particularly impressed by Dali's work, and he invited him to join the Surrealist group. Surrealism was a movement that rejected rationalism and embraced the power of the unconscious mind. Dali's unique style, which featured dreamlike landscapes and fantastical imagery, fit perfectly with the Surrealist aesthetic. During this time, Dali produced some of his most iconic works, including The Persistence of Memory, which features melting clocks, and Metamorphosis of Narcissus, which depicts a distorted human figure. In addition to Surrealism, Dali was also influenced by the psychoanalytic theories of Sigmund Freud. Freud's ideas about the unconscious mind and the role of dreams in the psyche resonated with Dali, and he incorporated these concepts into his art. Dali's paintings often feature Freudian motifs such as eggs, ants, and double images, which represent the hidden desires and fears of the psyche. Dali's early career was marked by controversy and scandal. He was known for his eccentric behavior, which included wearing bizarre costumes and staging elaborate publicity stunts. However, his unique style and his commitment to exploring the limits of the imagination earned him a devoted following and cemented his place in the history of modern art. Chapter 3: Best Moments of Dali's Career. Salvador Dali's career was marked by numerous achievements, but there were several moments that stood out as his greatest accomplishments. One of Dali's most significant achievements was the creation of his masterpiece, The Persistence of Memory. The painting, which features melting clocks and a barren landscape, is one of the most iconic images of Surrealism. It was created in 1931, during Dali's most productive and innovative period, and it brought him international recognition and acclaim. Another one of Dali's greatest moments came in 1936, when he created a pavilion for the International Exhibition of Surrealism in London. The pavilion, which was designed to look like a giant snail, was a sensation, and it helped to establish Dali as one of the most important artists of his time. In 1945, Dali collaborated with Walt Disney on a short animated film called Destino. The film, which was inspired by Dali's painting The Persistence of Memory, was a stunning blend of Surrealism and Disney's signature animation style. Although the film was not released until 2003, due to financial constraints during World War II, it remains one of the most remarkable collaborations between an artist and an animator. In the 1960s and 1970s, Dali continued to produce innovative and influential works, such as his series of lobster telephone sculptures and his monumental painting The Hallucinogenic Toreador. Dali also became a popular cultural icon, appearing on television shows and in films, and he continued to influence new generations of artists and creators. Despite his many achievements, Dali's career was not without controversy. He was often criticized for his eccentric behavior and his outspoken views on politics and society. However, his commitment to exploring the limits of the imagination and his unparalleled artistic vision made him one of the most important and enduring artists of the 20th century. Chapter 4: Downfall. While Salvador Dali had many high points in his career, his life was also marked by a period of decline and controversy. In the 1970s, Dali's health began to deteriorate, and he became increasingly isolated and reclusive. His output of new work slowed down, and many critics felt that his art had lost some of its vitality and originality. Dali also faced financial troubles, and he was accused of fraud and tax evasion. In addition to his declining health and financial troubles, Dali's personal life was also in turmoil. His marriage to his wife and muse, Gala, had become strained, and he was rumored to have had several affairs. Dali's behavior became increasingly erratic, and he was known to make bizarre and offensive comments in public. In 1980, Dali was accused of sexually assaulting a woman in his home in Spain. The incident, which was widely publicized in the media, damaged Dali's reputation and led to a further decline in his career. Although the charges were eventually dropped, the scandal had a lasting impact on Dali's legacy. In the years leading up to his death in 1989, Dali continued to receive honors and recognition for his contributions to the art world. However, his later years were marked by a sense of sadness and disillusionment. Despite his many achievements, Dali's personal and professional struggles had taken a toll on him, and his legacy remains complex and controversial. Chapter 5: Legacy. Despite the controversies that marked the later years of his life, Salvador Dali remains one of the most influential and enduring figures in modern art. Dali's work has inspired countless artists and creatives, and his impact on Surrealism and the wider art world cannot be overstated. His innovative use of symbolism, his exploration of the unconscious mind, and his technical mastery of painting and sculpture continue to captivate and challenge viewers today. One of Dali's greatest legacies is his ability to bring Surrealism into the mainstream. By collaborating with filmmakers, musicians, and designers, he helped to popularize Surrealism and make it more accessible to a wider audience. His willingness to experiment and push the boundaries of art and culture also inspired future generations of artists and creatives. Dali's influence can be seen in a wide range of art forms, from painting and sculpture to fashion and advertising. His imagery and style continue to be referenced and imitated in popular culture, and his impact on the world of art and design is still being felt today. Despite his controversial personal life, Dali's artistic legacy remains untarnished. His ability to blend fantasy and reality, and his willingness to explore the darkest recesses of the human psyche, continue to captivate and inspire audiences around the world. Salvador Dali was truly a visionary artist, and his contributions to the art world will continue to be celebrated and studied for generations to come. Salvador Dali's life and career were marked by incredible highs and tumultuous lows. His legacy as an artist and cultural icon is complex, but his impact on the world of art and culture cannot be denied. Dali's ability to push boundaries and challenge conventions inspired future generations of artists and creatives, and his work continues to captivate and inspire audiences around the world. As we reflect on the life and legacy of Salvador Dali, it is important to remember the power of art to challenge our perceptions and expand our horizons. Whether we are artists or simply lovers of art, we can all be inspired by Dali's spirit of experimentation and his willingness to push the boundaries of creativity. Let us continue to explore the world of art and culture with an open mind and a sense of curiosity, just as Salvador Dali did. Whether we are creating our own works of art or simply appreciating the art of others, let us embrace the transformative power of creativity and the limitless possibilities it offers. Thank you for watching this video about Salvador Dali on Ancieny. Subscribe for more content on the stories and histories of art and culture. See you next time.